Hello Compo fans, Jotaro speaking. This is the unboxing of the Revell 1/25 scale Corvette ZR-1. This is my second glued together model kit and my first car model kit. So this is going to be an exciting journey for us both, for me and hopefully for you, I guess. So for a walkthrough around the box. Here on the top left corner, you see the logo for Revell. I guess the Chevy, I want to say, yeah, with the Chevy logo right there. Then you have, I guess, the panel, showing the RPM, the speedometer, PSI, really cool. Then you see a nice shot of the car with a white outline in red. Then you have the Revell logo. Oh, General Motors. Okay. The Revell logo down here. Again, Corvette ZR-1. It is a 1/25 scale. And it is a scale model 2, which is about the same as the Spitfire Mark II that I've almost completed. So, so on the bottom, this front, I guess, bottom, you have the features. It has a length of 7 and 1/32 inches, I guess. It has 103 pieces, which is doesn't sound right because there are 203. There's like almost 300 piece count in there. Like it goes up to 300. It is molded in white, and it does have water slide decals, which is wonderful. It has a bunch of description, which you can see if you pause now. Here's the paint guide. Of course, this is a paint together and glue together model kit. I'm gonna need aluminum blue metallic, which I'm probably gonna do with like chrome, and then put a top coat of clear blue, gloss black, gloss red, semi-gloss black, steel, transparent red, and turn signal amber, which I'm gonna have to find somewhere. I have no idea what that would be. Here's the thingy barcode. Doesn't say how much it costs in yen or dollars. Here's the side. Again, same shot as before. Let me focus real quick. Same shot as before. On the other side, you see the model kit. So nice. So you see that it is the non-convertible, I guess. It might be able to be convertible though. I'm not really sure. You see, you can see the engine. Here you can see the nice Corvette engine. And here you see the back. This is, I guess, a Chevy in General Motors. Cross flag emblem. And, some copyright stuff. So, one of my complaints about what's it called? Revell packaging. The cardboard feels as if moisture got to it, or like it feels, I guess, cheapish. But I guess it's better for environment, maybe. So we take this off. So I'm going to do this a little bit different this time, and I'm going to go through the manual first, because there's some really interesting stuff here. So here's some information. Shot of the car. Here you see a couple of those little instructions. Procedures. So this is where it gets interesting. So you open it up, you have the engine assembly. And if you look closely, you can see that it tells you what parts are, like the engine half, like the engine half and the transmission, the starter. Here you have the supercharger, the cylinder heads and the engine front, transmission fan, oil sump. Is that right? The rocker cover, the exhaust manifold, AC belt, main belt. Just a lot of detail. It has a front torsion bar and front suspension. Then you get the suspension assembly. I'm not gonna go through all of it, but you see a steering rack. It tells you what things are, and I think that's really cool because you learn as you build. You see the disc brakes. So you go, and then you have interior assembly where there's a lot of decals. It has the shifter. It has most of the panels are decals, by the way. Then you get inner body, I guess, and then you have like the radiator. And really interesting, you get a metal axle, and you have metal pins in there, which is really cool, and rubber tires. So nice materials here. Got some windshields. So you gotta build it. So that's, and then you have a small decal placement. So that's really cool. I'm really pleased with that from the Revell, or I guess Goodyear model kits. This isn't in any particular order, but here you see the metal pins, and I guess metal and the exhaust pipes. Why can't you? There we go. Here you see the clear red for the windows, which is really cool. And here you see the body of the model kits. This is really nicely molded. Nice details. You can see, I guess, the windshield wipers. I guess that's what that is. You know, I'm really excited to get started on this. Here you have the clear parts. You know, windshield and the amber. The windows, really cool. Then you have chrome parts for the wheels. More exhaust, I guess. No, I don't know if that's exhaust actually. You know, some nice chrome pieces. Oh, we'll have to look at that later. Then you get everything in white. Otherwise, other than clear red, and you see kind of the engine details there. You see it there. You see the spar. I have no idea what these things are. And the disc brakes from the back, of course. Then you get a really weird piece. I don't know what this is. I guess it's the bottom body. You have the seats, side panels. Top of the car, here's the panel. You can see some nice molded detail. No, you can't. Oh, good enough, I guess. Nice molded detail. You see the top. You can see, look at that. Look at the timing belt and the AC belt. That is some really thin plastic. You see engine front. I think I read through the manual, right? I would not know what any of this is. Here's some copyright, I guess, 2009. This was made in 2005, apparently. Huh, that was a more recent model. Here you see the radiator panel. Here are the pedals. I guess it's a manual car. Here you have some other parts. Again, part of the muffler or something. Some more disc brakes. Huh. Oh, this thing is. And here's the exhaust manifold. I know the name of cars. Cars and cars. Here you see the rubber tires, which I was really happy. And you see some nice threads. I have no idea. I'm not really sure which way this is supposed to go. So let's just say, yeah, I think it's like that. Although I haven't, you know, you can kind of press them and they'll collapse a little bit. And then we get the decals. 1 through 36. You got a little skull, I guess. That's odd. Never seen that before. There we go. Little Corvette sign. ZR-1 for the license plate. Here's the panel, as I said. So here you have a GPS, I guess. 17 and 18. Looks like a GPS. Some Corvette symbols and some interior details. So that has been the unboxing of the Revell 1/25 scale Corvette ZR-1. Again, this is my first car model kit, and I'm not really sure how much to do or what I'm going to do with it. I'm trying to think of a good color. I'm not sure if I want to do red. I feel like red's overdone. And I might add like a racing stripe. I don't know, I always like a racing stripe on it. And, I guess I can't make a convertible, huh? I was trying to think if I could cut off the things and just keep the windows, but now it's going to be way too much. So, that's the unboxing. If you have any questions, please don't feel free to ask. I'll answer what I can. Again, I am a very basic, but if you have any tips, please forward any comments and you know, share videos with me that have to do with car model kits, because I don't really know what I'm doing too well. And actually, one detail I want to show you is at the front of the car. Here you see the grate. It's molded in, which is kind of disappointed in. I wish it would have been like a separate piece that you glue from behind. That way you could paint it separate without having to mask that. But oh well. So again, that's it. Sorry, I'm babbling. I guess I'll keep building, my friends.